something like 4:30 right now. Wait a minute, I'm not sure. 4:45. And Mac wanted to say hello to everybody. We haven't spoken to everybody for a while. So anyways, Mac wanted to, just say, how is everybody? How are you? How's everybody this morning? Once again, I need to remind all of you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, forget about it, that we are in beautiful downtown Valley Stream as usual. We are taking a morning walk. Sorry that we haven't seen you for a while. We've been around, but I didn't take any movies for a while. And Max says, well, people are curious. They didn't see us. They want to know how we are. I said, okay, fine. We're good. Everything is fine. Nothing much to say. It's it's that time in the morning when it's like it starts to brighten a little bit. It's still dark. It's like a little bit of each, So reminds me of that song. I can't tell if it's cloudy or bright. Oh yeah, well I'm not going to sing because then everybody would say, hey, wait a minute, come on. We're not here to listen to you sing. We're here to listen to you talk so we can go to sleep. We put on your videos at night, and we put them all on consecutive, and we listen to them, and it's the best sleeping aid in the world. If you sing, that may disturb us, so I'm not going to sing. Anyways, there's always a lot of things to report, but some videos, Max says, let's just, go for a walk and just talk, we can talk a lot of times. No, come on, Mackie. A lot of times we'll discuss matters of utmost importance, and Mac likes to say, add his cracker barrel philosophy, I'll say, his, which basically everybody has. It's innate. You're born with it. You don't have to go to school to understand things. You just have to have life's experience. And boy, I tell you, Mac does. He really does. He's a very experienced doggy. I'm not sure he's really a doggy. I think he's a human being. As a matter of fact, I know he's a human being. Forget about it. Anyways, I'm going to point the camera. Hey, it's a camera. It's a phone. It's a video watcher. It's everything. It's telephone. What? Telephone? You watch videos? Telephone? You take movies with telephone? I mean, what is this? Star Trek? Star Trek? No, it's not Star. Well, yeah, it could be. We're getting there. Pretty soon we'll be teleporting, beaming around. It is. There's that doggy running over there with its daddy. He's his or her daddy. And when they get close, they go, ah, ah, ah. So we're not going to have it. Oh, there, the doggy's trying to do that, but now let's look at this guy over here for a second. Oh, I hear Train. Mr. Train. We always like to see. Hold on, let's say hello to Mr. Train. Doggy. Mr. Mackey. Mr. Train. Good morning, Mr. Train. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about what? Don't forget about it. That's like a Brooklyn tour. Forget about it. Use guys. Brooklynese. I talk that very well. Not that anybody has noticed. But, hey, guess what? I lived in Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, New York. A wonderful place. Don't anybody ever say anything bad about Brooklyn. Them bums. Yeah, that's what they used to call the Dodgers when they was in Brooklyn. Yeah, the Dodgers was once in Brooklyn. Los Angeles Dodgers. They left. Okay, fine. Live and let live. They used to be. They had a stadium in Flatbush Avenue. I seen them way back when. I went to all the ball games. I seen many of the stars of yesteryear. And incidentally, I don't know if I ever mentioned to anybody. We talked about it. I still am, but I used to be the biggest Met fan around. This was in the 60s. I guess I don't follow it as prodigiously as I used to. I mean, there was one time when I would pick up a newspaper and turn it around the back and read the sports page first. don't do that anymore, you know. But I don't. Wait a minute. I don't even read newspapers no more. That's another phone thing. I read my newspapers on the telephone. You read on the computer. You read your newspapers on the telephone? Yep. Forget about it. What? Oh, this video is already exceeding 5 minutes. Another long video. And I didn't mean it to be that way. All right, we're gonna close this video in a minute with another look at the sky. It's starting to turn nice colors. The sunrise. You know, sunrise, sunset, sunrise. Hey, wait a minute. Did I say I'm not going to sing any more songs? Forget about it. Well, like I said, I wasn't going to talk about or speak about anything of, super duper duper importance. You know, but there's some times that we do. There were several videos back. I don't know if you people out there recall when we realized that we are able, Mac and I, to channel people who are not quite here with us. You know, people of centuries back, and talk to them. And we have a very illuminating. We had a very illuminating discussion with Dr. Sigmund Freud, and I had a few questions that I wanted him to help analyze with my pal Mac. And he had the nerve, Dr. Freud, forget about it. He says, well, Mr. Irwin. Yeah, that's my name, Irwin. Well, maybe you could lay on the couch for a minute. I says, wait a minute, doctor. I ask you to help analyze, my doggy, Mr. Mac. And you want me to lay on the couch? I said, listen, until you get smart again, I'm going to talk to you. We're not going to talk anytime soon. And he says, well, okay, if that's the way you feel, I'm going to go. And you'll come back, give me a call. Call me on the telephone, Well, all right. I don't really have to call him on the telephone. Like I said, me and Mac know how to channel, people of past times. We really do, You don't have to be one of those famous people that, are able to attract huge amounts of fans. And, it's like they can have big giant auditoriums filled with people and videos on TV. No, we put our videos on YouTube. You don't have to pay nothing. And we have conversations with people who can give us real answers. There's a few people that we'll be talking to now. I mentioned it. Not today, because this video is about to end, But we'll be speaking with, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, some of the great people. And, there's also people whose names you haven't heard of, right? And we'll be talking to all of them. Don't worry. Because a lot of people who are in the background, who are quiet, they have amazing stories of lives that they led. And we'll be uncovering them soon. Okay, everybody. This is Mac and Daddy. Oh, by the way, one more time, I want to discuss if everybody would like to go on Kindle. Oh, it's on 9 minutes, this video. Kindle. Amazon Kindle, right? I think it's Amazon Day coming up or something like that. They're cool. I like that organization. They're the best. Forget about it. Anyways, Mac and I have several books and many more to come. We just have to reformat them to upload them for Kindle. Right? So, and they're all right now priced at 99 cents for the foreseeable future, although I don't know if I'll. Anyways, Kindle, look for Irwin, IRWIN, Cooker, Kucker. I have several short stories, stories for children. Also, as well, the short stories are not only for children, they're for people of all ages. Hello, Mr. Carr. Look at that. Oh, man. Mr. Carr. Hello. I see he's going. Some people collect metal. They go around and they recycle metal, which is a good thing. It's good to recycle things, so they're doing themselves a favor and society a favor, I suppose. Anyway, so Irwin Cooker, Kucker, right? And you go on the Amazon site, right? And you plug in my name, and you'll see the novels that Mac and I co-wrote. One more look at the sky. Wow, nice. And that's looking east, we're gonna look west. Wow, also nice. Now we're heading towards our abode. You like the word abode? The place we live at? Mac? Alright. Mac. Come on, Mac. Okay. Everybody. Okay, this is, oh, by the way, I've taken the nom de plume, the name of Mr. Typo, and I told you why, because I purposely, and this was at the suggestion of Mr. Mac, introduced several typos in my videos, because a lot of people might feel guilty because I priced them, and Mac was questioning that. So, so inexpensive, those wonderful books. I says, yeah, and I priced them. So I says, I tell you what, I'll purposely introduce typos in them so people will not feel guilty for purchasing our books at that low price. So I say, oh, well, yeah. But anyway, so this is Mr. Typo and Mr. Mac signing off for now. Bye. Have a good one. Oh, 11 minutes in the video. Wow.